Okay, so we're gonna be testing out Yoimiya plus Emilie. It's not great, let's be honest. Yoimiya just doesn't really have it anymore, right? I can't really cope for Yoimiya and say, oh wow, she's so good. Now, one thing is, I can get rid of Zhongli probably on this team. If we're not doing reactions, there's not really a big issue with us doing basically anything else. And I think we're gonna try maybe this, sure. One thing is, this team, not that good with energy. Gonna be 100% honest with you guys. The energy that this team makes, not exactly that good.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. No. Wait.
So Fiorina on this team should be able to help out a decent amount, and she should also be able to deal damage with her, off-field. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, the intention here is to have Fiorina go ahead and she will do vaporizes, not necessarily, okay, I would like to, yeah, please. All right, so there we go. Burning, there you go. All right, 50,000 there, 60,000, not bad. Then we have Bennett here, and we'll grab you. All right, we'll pop this first, I guess. Then we'll have this. And then we'll just go ahead for you, and we'll grab that. So yeah, burning will still happen, and ooh, Yoimiya, you are in trouble. Please kill beforehand. All right, there you go. And, all right, we're looking good. Let's go. All right, we're going to have to do this. Come on, and there, and here we go. Not great. We need Yoimiya to switch in. Yeah, thanks. All right, so this is actually going decently well, I'm going to be honest. Like, this isn't even, like, bad whatsoever. Yeah, not bad whatsoever in terms of the AoE. I'm just going to keep firing here. There we go. And we'll have you and all of you go. And Emilie, this time, sadly, is not as amazing as she was beforehand. All right, we'll grab this. Okay, that hurts. Okay, that hurts. Please stop it. All right, and, I mean, it wasn't good. All right, let's just, yeah, make sure. All right, yeah. At 8:30, for Yoimiya, not bad, right? I'll just say that. Not bad for Yoimiya. But also just not good in general. Yeah. I mean, am I gonna even, gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this. I actually have no idea if I'm gonna be able to do this. 20 seconds for this. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I don't think we're gonna beat it. I am almost certain this is not gonna be beating. Yeah, I mean, I could have played it a little better. I didn't put Zhongli's shield on there, but let me put it this way. It's a bad sign when Nevi isn't the character that you can beat with. All right. This just doesn't sound good, does it? I definitely could have gotten there. I was definitely misplaying a little bit because I was not getting Zhongli or not giving Nevi's full passive buff there by not using Zhongli's shield. I just sort of didn't use it because I thought I didn't need to because I thought I had the shield up, and I actually didn't. So we're just going to keep going. It wasn't necessarily bad. I don't think 8:30 is some time that we're going to be like, oh my god, 8:30. Oh. No, I think genuinely it is 8:30 is probably what we're going to be looking at for most of that. And yeah, let's try all this. I mean, probably not wise to set this up. And yeah, I mean, it's basically we're losing this a lot. Yeah, Fiorina doing a lot of damage there. Very good. I was under the impression that Fiorina wouldn't be doing enough Hydro, and we would be able to constantly have our guys back, but doesn't seem like that's the case. All right, so I probably didn't need to reset there, but now we have the burning. I mean, it's hitting for 13,000, and it's seriously not hitting my, oh no, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, so hello? Did we just, we all saw that, right? We all definitely most certainly saw that he just sort of denied, using, I want to use the Q there. Look how much damage she does here.
Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Okay. Look how much damage she does here. Switch to Yoimiya. Dead. Alright, it's great. We're going to have Fiorina sort of do this, and we're not going to pop Emilie yet. I feel like we're better off if we just do it like this. Yeah, definitely. And there you go. Now we'll have that. And we'll go ahead. We'll use you. I was trying to sprint and get the iframes there. Let's get some particles with Favonius. All right. Okay, so we're going to have this. We're going to have this. Cool. Yep. Go ahead. We're going to... I mean, the thing is, they're not getting burning there. All right, now we have burning. Okay, dodge. Yeah. I mean, we're vaporizing with Yoimiya, but I feel like this is definitely... I mean, you can see how good this is when she has... I mean, yeah. You definitely saw that there. I don't know the time there, but that is like elite, I would say. In terms of that team, for that team, it's on par with like Risley and Arlecchino, right? That is not bad whatsoever. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I said like, oh, I'm not doing, you know, that well with managing my stuff. Like, I should have popped Zhongli. I should have popped Nevi's Z-skill there because I swirled Electro and not Hydro, right? So that's something... Which is why we're going to give it a pass. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter this side, whether we, you know, 3-star it or not. Definitely 9 minutes I would be able to 3-star easily with this. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to 3-star, you know, very easily. Yeah, just like that, very easily. I was kind of screwing up. The issue with my Nevi team right now is that I'm so used to replacing Kazuha with Fischl. But now that I'm replacing Fiorina with Fischl, it's kind of like messing up my swirls because I'm just not preparing for it. And I completely forget she's there. Okay, so we have... I thought I was Bennett, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. Alright, that's not fun, but I guess we'll have to do it. Alright, so let's see how she fares on this one. Alright, just got staggered. Great. Okay, oh, staggering again. Yeah, this is why shield uses are important with, you know, this. But, let me just say, I tried with just Emilie, right? And I was like, alright, let's see how it works, right? Did not work very well. Alright, so we have this. I mean, we're going to try and get into it. Okay. We're going to try and die, apparently. I would have liked to have, you know, her do that, but it's very... The whole point here was to have... Alright, that's just great staggers. Yeah, that's amazing. Alright, please get out of here. Alright, okay. Alright, we sort of have to understand, like, when we're going to have this back. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we go. This is not as good. It's just the way that the AI is being handled here. Alright, come on. I'm gonna try this. Come on. Alright, cool. We're here. I mean, Emilie's doing 50,000, which is literally the amount of damage that we're doing with our main DPS right now when she doesn't vape, right? Like, what was the time there? Like, 8:30, 8:40. Alright, it's not awful, but... yeah. I feel like, honestly, if I went back through this, I mean, I can't go back through this and try it with just Emilie, Fiorina, Bennett. I mean, the issue with this is Yoimiya doesn't want to be interrupted, right? That's her whole thing. Like, she doesn't want to be interrupted. And I wasn't thinking, one, with this team, is that I was thinking that we'd have constant burning and Fiorina would be the one vaporizing. But that's not the case, which is the issue. I was thinking that rather than having, you know, Yoimiya vaporized, we would have Fiorina vaporized. But it turned out to be sort of like a combination of the two whenever it happened, right? So overall, it didn't really help. And I feel like, I mean, I can tell you right now, running this team, in a failed attempt of this video, this team is a lot worse. This team is a lot worse. This team now, or Yoimiya now, this team was really focusing on these two and not really Yoimiya, because I feel like these two right now are probably doing more damage in conjunction with each other than Yoimiya is doing by herself, right? It's just not, it's not enough. You know, Emilie, sure, she's good, but she's not enough to really bring Yoimiya back, because at this point, this team is doing more damage when I'm sacrificing, you know, actually hitting the boss with Yoimiya and just focusing on these two. Honestly, like, it's just how it goes. Like, I'm not making anything up here. Like, I can guarantee right now, if we go into here, this is gonna perform worse than this team, because one, Yoimiya's damage isn't as good, right? It's just, I mean, I'll show you guys, sure. I could show you guys the first chamber, sort of how it functions and just how it's not really that good, right? So we'll go ahead and we'll do this, and I'll I'll do this, and then I'll turn away. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, huh? Yeah, so it doesn't work like that. But I mean, she gets rid of these guys pretty slow, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. This is really slow. This is really slow. Come on, Yoimiya. Oh wow, wow. I didn't even have this issue the first time I did this. What? That's insane. Oh my dude. All right, we're gonna retry that because I didn't have it the first time. We're gonna really hone in and just focus on doing this. All right. So come on, let's go this way. Everyone get hit with that. All right. Let's do this. Sure. And let's start hitting them with damage. Yep. Still going. Let's get back into the ring. All right. Bennett's ring is over. All right. Yeah. Oh, you're done? All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I can already. We finished it in one rotation before. We finished those 3 enemies. It's just not enough. Like Emilie, she's great, right? She does a lot of off-field damage. We were seeing she was almost on par with the kind of hits that Yoimiya was doing. Like you popped her ult and it was doing, I don't know how many like hits her ult does, right? I've also crowned my Emilie since I've done my previous showcases on her, E-skill. And we did go ahead and I switched her onto Deepwood. Now, Deepwood is a weird set. It's a set that you're probably not going to want to use 99% of the time if you have a good burning set, but when your burning set is just really, really awful to the point where it doesn't look like this, and also this is 150 energy recharge. We didn't have her burst quite a bit of the time. That was also another thing. I was trying to make sure Emilie had her burst up, and I want to point out that my Fiorina had Favonius, and that, it is also buffed Fiorina, I would say. Like, Fiorina right now is buffed. So right now, Fiorina, her damage is a little bit more accelerated considering she has even more HP buff. I mean, my build right now is better than what I had before, and I can tell by seeing the numbers, definitely. So while this may not be, like, Deepwood might not be your best set, it's my best set. So I understand if I see comments like, oh, Deepwood, isn't as good as the burning set, which it's not. It's only very slightly different, especially if you have, like, a second Dendro. It really decreases in its value. But as I was running, Emilie as the only Dendro character, she sort of worked out. Well, I say Dendro character. You don't have to have a Dendro character. I could, in theory, put it on Bennett, right? And it'd work completely fine. Exactly the same. This really is, like, the better build for my Emilie, right? Because, one, it gives her, like, 20% crit rate and then, like, 50% more crit damage, right? So just having that, and it gives her more energy recharge, it really just is a W all around. So yeah, that's something that I just wanted to say. Like, Emilie now has a better build, so yeah. And she did very well in this video. It's just that Yoimiya just isn't, like, she didn't save Yoimiya. A way she could have sort of saved Yoimiya is by providing interruption resistance, but the issue is with Yoimiya, if you're not running a shielder, you need to dodge, because you'll get staggered, and her combo, I don't know the word for it, but basically, you want to finish the combo because its damage ramps up very good, compared to other characters that, like Risley, rather than finishing his combo, like doing 5 of his normals and then a charge attack, it's actually optimal to do 1 normal, 2 normal, 3 normal, and then his charge attack, because these 2 hits aren't really as good and, not there, right? It's better if you do 3 normals, charge attack. But for Yoimiya, you want to finish out her combo. You want to. So it's very bad when Yoimiya has that, sort of staggering. It decreases her damage. So, yeah, but I can tell you, like you guys saw, like, it was better for me to just slap Fiorina on the team, which I will say, I'll give you right now, Fiorina's build, because I do need to point out she's C1, right? Fiorina at C1 gives you a little bit of a damage boost at the beginning, which is why I was comfortable with running her, because she was giving everyone a damage boost, including Emilie. Very good. So even past the second stage, like, this was still active, and we got a little bit from Bennett, right? But overall, dude, like, I mean, it's just Yoimiya. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's Yoimiya. I'll show my Yoimiya build, 77 to 20. It's nearly the same as my Emilie build, but she's got her signature weapon. I mean, it's very, like, man, like 10, 10, 10. She's completely crowned, working fine. You know, it's just Yoimiya isn't that good anymore. Like, she just does not keep up with, you know, Hu Tao, who has her entire plunge team, which is just far superior than what, you know, Yoimiya is doing. Yeah, overall, that's just all I have to really say. Like, it's not like Emilie did great in this video. Not so much Yoimiya. Yoimiya, not so much. So yeah, Ganyu will probably be next in my Emilie showcase series, and then we'll do Nilou. Or you guys, if a couple of you guys are more interested in a Nilou showcase before Ganyu, then I'll do Nilou before Ganyu, but that's up to you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.